Hi, it's Emily from Grounded Practice. I hope you're having a great morning. I'm just hopping on quick to talk a little bit about the lifelong vitality supplements with doTERRA. And as I mentioned yesterday when I wrote my thing about my son's daily practice and I asked people if a video or hold and read text would be better, people said video. So I'm just going to try to pop on a couple times a week and share what we use and how it works for our family, because a lot of research has gone into it, and hopefully I can save you from having to do that. So today, like I said, I'm going to talk about our LLV supplements. So they include the XE Omega, the Alpha CRS, and the Microplex VMZ, and they're amazing. To give you a little bit of background, if you don't know me, most of you do, but I've had a thyroid condition for about 9 years. In that time, I've gained 90 pounds and just dealt with all the not fun symptoms of having Hashimoto's thyroiditis. My family does use Western medicine, and I have an endocrinologist that I've been working with. However, I've also been trying to find more natural support for our bodies and our health. So I did switch endocrinologists because of that this year, and I had a recommendation from a friend, and she said he's a great doctor and his wife's a naturopath, and when I met him it was just an awesome fit. So I'm super happy to have found him. He's actually who brought me to doTERRA. His wife made an essential oil roller recipe that I put on my thyroid every day and my feet every day. And when he gave me the recipe, he just emphasized how important it was to find an oil that was 100% pure plant essence. And that's what brought me to doTERRA. Not only do they have third-party testing to ensure they're 100% pure, but I also found a lot of other consumer advocacy reports and different reports where people had done blind studies on the different essential oils, and doTERRA always came back as 100% pure. And a lot of the oils that I thought were safe that I was getting from Whole Foods, and some friends that sell other oils in a similar manner to doTERRA, came back with synthetic markers. So that was really disturbing to me, but it also answered that question that why when I diffused lavender from this oil I bought from Whole Foods, I would just get the worst headache. And the reason is because it wasn't lavender, it was chemical fragrance. So when he told me that I was going to have to make some lifestyle changes, one of those was to add animal food back into my diet, which was a little bit hard because I've been following mostly a vegan diet for a while, and the other was to add supplements. And I also wasn't super excited about that because I really try to get my nutrients from a diverse group of foods. Sorry if you hear I'm hitting these bottles because I love them, so I'll try to stop that so it's not too loud. But he said what I was doing wasn't working, so we should try what he said and just see how it goes. And I agreed. So I started his new protocols on December 21st. When we were talking about supplements and minerals, he said it was just very important to get a high quality vitamin or mineral. He had a few from the market he recommended. I also told him how much I'd been enjoying doTERRA and that they had a line of vitamins and minerals that I'd heard great things about from friends. And so he and I went and looked through all these bottles together and all the information, and he gave me a big thumbs up for taking them and said they were great. So I will talk to you. I'm taking a few other supplements that he and I have reviewed as well, and I'll talk to you about those. But I want to tell you about these today. Because I don't want this video to be too long, and there's so much awesomeness in just these three. So I'm going to pull up my notes because I don't want to miss anything for you. So starting with the Microplex, so this one contains 22 vitamins and chelated minerals. Chelated minerals are the minerals that combine with amino acids and then support the nutrients in the vitamins like assimilation into your body, so the bioavailability in the body. So there's some conflicting reports on if they affect bioavailability, but I feel so great taking this that to me, I believe that that's true. And if it doesn't impact it that way, something's happening that makes this so awesome. So this one helps with efficient assimilation of the minerals in the body, as I said, and there's also natural folate from lemon peel, which is great for us. It helps to increase mental stability, muscle and joint support, immune support, and just overall help for our health. There are 12 servings of fruits and veggies in a whole dosage of these. They include kale, dandelion, and I put a whole thing in my link tree about dandelion greens and how helpful they are to us for medical medium. Kelp, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach, and cabbage. I started taking this one at a half dose, but I've just switched to a full dose and I feel amazing. So that has been awesome. The next one is Alpha CRS. This one's all about energy. So those of us that deal with thyroid conditions, like, yes, please sign us up. This one is about, and you can see it's like almost empty already. This one's about antioxidants, and so that it really like creates conditions in our body for those free radicals that are destroying our cells to seal up with another electron and then stop destroying our cells. It has grapeseed, resveratrol, pomegranate, curcumin, frankincense, and so much more. It's really the mitochondrial powerhouse. And for those of you that have studied aging at all, like that mitochondrial function optimization is really important for our health as we age. So I'm 43, so I'm really wanting to get all these health things in place so I can just march into my future with super healthy practices. So this one is great for that. So the mitochondria produce 90% of the energy in our cell that help remove toxic waste. So that's why it's so important for our aging. My friend Elena Brower, she's my mentor too. She did a lot of research on these as well because she knows how important that mitochondrial process is. And she found like 10 top 10 mitochondrial nutrients, and the top 3 are in here. So that's acetyl-carnitine, alpha-lipoic, and CoQ10. This one also has the great tummy tamers from doTERRA, and that's a botanical oil blend that kind of helps keep the tummy quiet and supports digestion. So I've been taking the full dose of these the whole time, and I love them. The next one is that XE Omega. So this one's made with fish oil. There's the VE Omega that's not, but both are responsible for heart and circulatory health, joint and nervous system function, as well as brain function and healthy skin. So they include plant source fatty acids. So that gives us the balance of omega-3 and omega-6. Lots of us are heavy on the omega-6, especially if we use like plant oils to cook in and things like that. Nutritionfacts.org, which I mentioned yesterday, has tons of great ways to eliminate that from our cooking. But this one, it just like, it makes my body feel so good. It's got 800 IUs of vitamin D, 60 IUs of natural vitamin E, and it also includes clove, which is awesome for the thyroid, frankincense, which is awesome for everything, thyme, cumin seed, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, and German chamomile. So I've, like I said, just switched to the full dose of these, and my joints and everything and my skin just feel awesome. So these are the 3 from the LLV. I probably can't hold all of them at once, or maybe I can. And they come in a great pack. I linked it for you on my website. My link tree. I don't have a website. The other things I'm taking are Yarrow Palm. I love this one. I love Yarrow Palm in general, the Nutritive Duo. I just put all over my face like a face serum every day. So like I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I've got this like weird old mole. I've got some lines and stuff, but I just feel like this one combined with this, combined with the Nutritive Duo has just made my skin feel so great. I also take Adaptive, which I love, and I'll talk about this some other time. I've got some info on it already on my Instagram page. Turmeric, this is amazing, so good for joint health. My mom's been taking this, she has arthritis and loves it. And then TerraZyme, I love this, especially adding animal foods. I don't know if you can see it, I'm trying to see the light's kind of funny, but sorry, TerraZyme. This is great for gut health, and after adding animal foods back into my diet, it's been super helpful. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope this is helpful. I've done so much research and tried so many things, so to have something that's working for me so well, just as an update too, all my blood work has, since making this shift on December 21st, has been amazing. My thyroid has gone down for the first time in 9 years, which has just made me feel better in general. I have more energy. Well, I have a ton of hair, but it was falling out a lot. It's falling out less. My nails feel healthier, and I've released 32 pounds, which is amazing. I have like a long way to go, but it's great to just feel so good in my body and have these healthy practices. Again, these, I don't know if I even said this yet, but these are just for grown-ups. doTERRA does have a great kids line of vitamins, and I can talk about that if people are interested. But yeah, I just wanted to share the awesomeness of these. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.